y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today is another DIY home makeover episode. We are going to be taking my ugly and raggedy bifold doors and turning them into some modern / contemporary style French doors for my laundry room. Now, we haven't gotten into the laundry room yet. We will get to that, but today we're just going to focus on the doors because I'm tired of walking into the kitchen and looking at it and I'm falling apart and I can't even open it without them falling apart. I'm just over it. Into that today. Originally, I wanted to do some molding on the door. I wanted to keep this DIY very cost efficient for you guys. I actually found a different way that I've seen on YouTube Shorts where I wanted to make it look like divots, but then I seen somebody actually cut the door and have like ridges in the door and then painting it, and it looked a lot better and it looked a lot more updated. Now, I don't have a chainsaw, so the cutting part I'm not going to show you. Now, let's go ahead and head to Home Depot and get the supplies, and then we'll go home and start working on it. So I'll see you guys at the store. So here's the problem. The doors. See how it just misses like that? And yeah, sure, it probably could be fixed or something. It's also off the hinges down here. And this one is inside and this one is outside. So they just sit like this. Ooh, they just sit raggedy like this. So yeah, I'm done with it. So let's go ahead and get into this renovation. Okay, so I was able to get the doorknobs off. The door is hanging because I think it's going to be easier for me to keep it really tight. I'm going to go ahead and attach the metal brackets. Okay, I got these brackets on. I'm gonna get the stickers off later. I don't feel like doing it right now. All right, so I have the braces on. After I get the doors up, I can still hang them, but I'm gonna go get probably 2 more braces for each door just to make them a little bit tighter, because the original video I saw, they only needed 2, but I think I needed 3 just to make it more secure. But I went ahead and caulked I went ahead and caulked the holes where the old door pulls used to be. I wonder whose toes those could be. Okay, you guys, I know it looks really crazy, but bear with me. I started hanging the doors up once Kahari got home instead of painting them and then hanging them up, but I did go back and paint them later before I started doing the design. I changed my mind about the design like 5 times, so I had to sand them down, try a new design, sand it down again, so it was just a hot mess. So just bear with me, please. Okay, so as you can see, I started painting the other door, but I was running out of paint, as you can probably tell. So the next day I ended up going to get some paint, and I finally finalized the design that I wanted to go with, so I had to go get some wood as well. And I will insert those clips of us having to cut our own wood at Home Depot right now. See, this is why I like Lowe's. It's more DIY people friendly. This Home Depot is for the real big boss contractors. But anyway, after we spent 30 minutes cutting this wood, we ended up going over and getting some liquid nails since we don't have a nail gun yet, and some sandpaper. I definitely recommend, if you're going to be using the liquid nails, to try and get a nail gun as well if you can. But if you're not able to, then I would just make sure to do it while the door is still laying flat, or to get some clamps to make sure that it's not sliding around or popping off. We were having a little bit of issues because some of the pieces were kind of curved, so I did have to go in and hammer in some nails. It was a lot harder than what I thought it was going to be, so I just wanted to mention that part. Door. It's still a little wet, so that's why it looks a little patchy, but it looks really good. I ended up having to sand it down and redo it, and sand it down and redo it because the paint that I was using, it was just messing up. These handles are the same handles that I'm going to be putting on the cabinets as well. It's called brushed nickel. I'll put a picture on the screen of what they look like, but I think once I order the handles for the cabinets, I'm gonna order the same color and these same handles but longer ones, because stepping back they look kind of small on the door. So that's the only downfall. But yeah, this is the door design. It's kind of hard to pick up in this lighting, but here it is. I'm super happy with it. I will see you guys next week. And I was like, oh my god, no! I was so sad because let me run over there and go get that chair before some. You are so rude. It wasn't giving what I wanted to give, so